Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you my friend's apartment in Santa Ynez, and then you'll get to hear opinions from several students about living in this apartment complex.
I've lived here for about a year and a half now, and I really enjoy the apartments. I like them. I like that we have our own gym. I do work here at the gym, but I also enjoy using it. I like the environment. I like that there's a big field in the middle of our apartments. I like to play soccer, so it's kind of nice to have that. The apartments themselves are pretty great. Newly renovated, most of them, and yeah, lots of parking, so.
Is it ever noisy in Santa Ynez?
Overall, I'd say it's really a comfortable level of noise. If there's any noise, it's just from living below somebody, like from them walking maybe, or jumping sometimes. But overall, it's really not that loud. It's a comfortable place to live, so.
Also, some students say it's really far from campus. What's your opinion about it?
I've never lived anywhere else, so for me, it feels pretty close. It's maybe a 3-minute commute to my class, but other than that, I'd say it's definitely doable on a bike.
So too. Yeah. Walking maybe, but
yeah, walking would take a little bit longer, but biking, and then of course we have the bus. So,
is there any way that Santa Ynez could be improved?
I would just say lower the parking permit price.
How much is that?
I think it's $8 for one day, which is a little bit expensive. If you have a guest that's coming for a couple days, it can get a little pricey. But other than that, if we had a pool, I wouldn't hate it.
Hi.
Hello.
So, why did you choose to live in Santa Ynez?
It's clean, it's quiet.
Yeah, it's like right by IV, but it's not an IV.
Oh.
All the apartments are newly renovated.
How long have you been living here?
This is our second year.
Oh, so you must have liked it because you chose it
Exactly.
again?
Yeah. We lived together last year, but this year we're separate.
Oh. What are some things you like about living here? What's the best thing about Santa Ynez?
I think the apartments are just really great. It's, for the price, it's pretty nice.
I say it's just because it's clean, it's quiet. That's the main thing that keeps me here.
One thing I like about it is you guys get this gym.
Yeah, the gym's great too. So we don't have to go all the way to the rec center.
Yeah. Do you go here often?
Yeah, at least 4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah. What improvements would you like to see in Santa Ynez?
The internet works.
The internet?
Internet, it always dies.
All the
When?
time, and then they never do anything about it.
Is it any particular time during the day?
No, it's
Not really,
just
it just
chooses
randomly.
its own time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And just more awareness of the events, because sometimes I didn't know what stuff was going on.
I really like it. I like that it's not in IV, but close enough that you can walk there and walk to the beach and to UCSB.
So what's the very best thing about Santa Ynez? Is it the location?
Yeah, and that it's kind of a quiet zone away from IV.
Oh, do you hear parties on the weekends?
Here? No, but I'm way in the back.
Oh.
Yeah.
What numbers are in the back?
I'm in the 400s.
Oh, so
Way over there.
400s you think are quieter?
Yeah, I definitely think so.
Oh. So what's the worst thing about living in Santa Ynez?
That I live way in the back. And it takes 20 minutes to walk.
20 minutes to walk.
It's been the
greatest 2 weeks spent here in this location because it's all other transfer students, so we're all kind of in the same boat. And there's so many socials going on, and they're so good at organizing things for all of us to meet each other, even though everyone's a little shy at the beginning. But now it's just turning like neighbors, and it's such a great little community, and I love it. It's so great. Any advice? Just to get yourself out there and not be shy or quiet, and just get involved. And everyone's so friendly here. I've never met anyone that hasn't been so excited to help me out in any questions I have, and that's what I really love about this place.
Oh, so what are any cons of living here?
Cons, it's so far away. I bike well, I guess really it's not that far, but compared to everyone else, it seems like I'm kind of like isolated in the back, but it's just an extra, 4 minutes on bike. The best thing about living here, I would say, just being surrounded by other transfer students, because that's how I've been able to make friends a lot easier than maybe just being like incorporated into people that already have their life established here. So I think that was very helpful in my transition.
So when you moved into your apartment, were those roommates assigned from the questionnaire?
Yeah, they were. Can I just say, my roommates could not have been chosen any more perfectly.
The only con that this guy could think of was that he couldn't find the trash, but then he found it while we were talking together.
Overall, I like it a lot. I think it's a good complex. It offers a lot of amenities like the small gym back there and the sand volleyball court, which is nice because if you're studying or you're stressed out, you can go work out or play sand volleyball.
I like that it's really near to the school, so I mean, a 3-minute bike ride and you're there. The gym is very nice, very well kept, and it's a great community, even at night.
How could this complex be improved? Or what do you dislike about living here?
I guess what could be improved is we're both on a ground unit together, and it's a nice unit, but like if you look at some of the buildings here, the upper levels, they have a balcony, which is kind of nice, and that's something we don't have. And so we can't really put out a barbecue or chairs outside without worrying about, someone maybe taking it. And it is a pretty safe community, but still just leaving stuff out. It'd be nice if they had fences on the lower floor, I guess.
That's a good idea. And you?
And maybe if the walls were a little thicker, that way when I'm studying, I wouldn't be able to hear what's happening in the living room or perhaps outside or anywhere else.
Oh, do you hear parties on the weekends?
Sometimes when I'm trying to sleep, I do. But,
till what time?
Last night, it was like from 1:30 to 2 that I remember hearing them.
And I did think of one other thing. Sorry to continue.
Okay.
But it would be awesome if they threw some double pane windows on the apartments as well, because I know in our unit, like when my roommate and I wake up, there's like water condensing on the inside of the glass. And that's because they only have one pane, and so it's kind of gross, like to have water inside your apartment, like dripping down from the window. So that'd be one thing they could do. Probably be more efficient too.
Actually, moving to Santa Ynez, I didn't know what to expect, but so far I really like it. It's kind of quiet, like there aren't a lot of parties compared to Isla Vista, but I actually like that because we go to Isla Vista a lot. You go there, you party, and then you come home, quiet, sleep. It sounds a lot safer too. I haven't seen any major thing or heard anything, but 2 nights ago, we went to Isla Vista and we heard about a stabbing over there. All people falling off the cliff, a lot of things, and too bad we don't have to worry about that in Santa Ynez. So that's really what I like. And plus, we pretty much have everything. We have the fastest internet right here in Santa Ynez. We don't pay for any utilities, so everything, I think the apartment we're all furnished already, so that's another big thing. So yeah, I'll probably be here next year too.
That's a great answer. Anything else you'd like to add?
We have a lot of events here too. Like, it's really a chance to meet people. Like the RAs, they're really good like at organizing meetings and little events where you get to meet your neighbors, and that really helps. That made it like a really quick transition for me to meet other people. And free pizza, there's always free food, so that's a big plus.
Look how much mane and tail that is.
This is my second year. I moved here last year.
Oh, so you must really like it if you came
Yeah,
back?
it's really nice.
Oh, what made you move back?
Well, everything, like you don't have to move furniture, and this is my last year. I'm a senior, so I wouldn't have to bring my bed and all the furniture, and it's just more convenient that everything's just together.
Is there anything that you dislike about living here?
Maybe this year that everyone has to have 5 people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Every room?
Yeah.
I mean, every apartment?
Yeah, last year it was 4 people.
Hi there.
Hi.
So how long have you been living in Santa Ynez?
This is actually my first year living in Santa Ynez.
And how do you feel about living here so far?
I actually love Santa Ynez. It's honestly way better than living in the dorms. Yeah.
What makes it better than the dorms?
Well, first of all, there's enough room for all your stuff, and as well, it's more personal. You don't have to share everything with everybody like in your hall back in the dorms compared to here. Yeah.
Oh, and is there anything that you dislike about living here?
The only thing is I live far from campus, so that's why I have a bike.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long does it take to bike to school?
Maybe like around 16 minutes.
And that wraps up this video. Please subscribe to see more about UCSB.